Hi, my name is Robert Gadball and welcome to this short video on adding a boundary to a surface. So I have a surface already here and you can see all the points, and my surface is showing contours out in here. But the surveyor did not survey out in here because I see no points. So what I want to do is I want to add a boundary so it doesn't show these contours out here. What I like to do is I'd like to change my surface style to show me a triangles. So I'm going to turn on the triangles and I'm going to go OK. So now I can see the triangles. Now I would go around and draw a polyline around here. Now I've already got a polyline in here drawn, so I've just done this. But you'll notice I didn't go from point to point. Okay, what I've done is I've drawn this polyline through the lines that I want to get rid of. And as I come all over in here, you can see I don't want these lines in here, and there's some areas down and below here that I don't want. So now I want to add this boundary. So I'm going to just zoom into this area for you here. I'm going to go to my surface and expand out definition. I'm going to go to boundary and I'm going to right click and go add. Now there's three types that I usually use: an outer, show, and a hide. So this is going to be an outer boundary. But if I was going to use a show and a hide, those kind of go in conjunction with each other. So like if you have a building, you might actually put a boundary around it and say hide those. But inside that building, you might have an area that is like a atrium or where there's some grass area and stuff. I may say show me the contours there because it may have been surveyed. But I'm just going to do an outer boundary. And then this box here is the most important thing. You've got to understand what this is. I wish these were two radio buttons, one that says trim and remove. But if I leave that box checked, that means trim. And so I would just trim all of these lines and it would create new triangles here. If I remove the check, it'll remove the line. So that's kind of my rule of thumb. Remove the check, remove the line. So any line triangle here that touches my polyline will be removed. So I'm going to go OK. I'm going to pick on the polyline, and now you can see not one location does a triangle touch my polyline here. Now I do this for existing ground surfaces. For finished ground, absolutely I would draw from point to point. This concludes this short video on adding a boundary to a surface. If you like this video, please subscribe and like, and stay tuned for more videos.